Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we are going to a very interesting and informative place, and it's called Natural History Museum London. We are going by train. I will suggest anyone who lives in London, if you want to visit the museum, you should try going by train because parking is always hard in central London. You can't find the parking places are not available easily. So train is more easier option because district line is one of the option. You don't have to change for another train. This one is just direct train. You just have to get up at South Kensington, and through this underground tunnel it's a long tunnel. You just walk straight, and at the end of the tunnel you will be almost at the museum. So we are here now. You can see the beautiful building of Natural History Museum. This is the first thing that you can see. It's a tree fossil, a very old tree. Older than the dinosaurs, it says. Weather is really nice. It's actually hot day here in London, and there are lots of people outside, and I'm sure it's going to be busy. Museum will be very crowded. This is the most amazing building in London. There are lots of historical buildings in London, and they are amazing, beautiful. This is one of them. So Natural History Museum, it was established in 1881. It's very old, and it is located in South Kensington, London. So if you want to book the ticket, you can book the ticket, and if you don't want to book the ticket, it's a free entry. You can just come, wait in the queue, and you can just enter without showing any ticket or without paying any money. So this is the entrance. This place is really nice for children because there is so much to explore, so much to learn. This is the main hall of the museum. Natural History Museum exhibits a vast range of specimens from various segments of natural history. It is one of the three major museums on Exhibition Road in South Kensington, the other being the Science Museum and the Victoria and Albert Museum. This is a skeleton of a blue whale, and it's normally the nickname for this is Hope. This is the centerpiece now for the main hall, but it has replaced Dippy, nickname for Diplodocus. These are the tree fossils which are very old, hundreds and millions of years old. Museum is really busy today, and you can see lots of children due to the holidays. Wow, look at this fish, guys. A swordfish. Imagine swimming with this kind of fish in the sea. This is a coral reef. It looks very pretty actually. So now we are going to see the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are in blue zone, which is on the left side from the main hall. The museum is actually divided into different zones. So there's blue zone, green zone, red zone, orange zone. So right now we are in blue zone, which is for dinosaurs and fishes, reptiles, human biology, images of nature, and of course mammals. So in this zone you can meet the world's famous dinosaurs and the roaring T-Rex and the skulls of Triceratops and different fossils. If you or your kids like Jurassic World, I think you will love this zone. You will love to come to see the dinosaur gallery. It's a bit dark in here, but I hope you can still see. These are the dinosaurs' muscles, leg muscles. So there is big one, medium one, and there's a baby one too with the footprints. Wow, and look at this claw. It's the biggest claw I've ever seen. Iguanodon's hand. So now we are going in the mammals hole. We are still in blue zone, but this is where you can discover the biggest mammals in the animal kingdom. You can see the model of blue whale. These are the zones. So look at the mammals. This is gigantic. It's like bigger than a bus, of course, or truck. It's huge. This blue whale. Okay, so here in this class, I found something special. So they have lots of specimens, and this one particularly have come from Pakistan. So the red color you can see on the picture of the animal. So this bone, this piece is from that section, that part of the body. So these are the different specimens they got from different countries. You can see all the information. It's almost lunchtime and we are really hungry, so we are taking break for lunch. So in the museum there are I saw nearly 4 or 5 cafes where you can just sit down, relax, eat whatever you want to eat, and you will find cafes in almost in every zone. So after the lunch break, we have come upstairs. So you can take a lift or you can just climb by stairs. From the main hall, you can just come upstairs. And this is how it looks. These are the stairs to come up. You can go right side or left side. And look at the beautiful skeleton of blue whale hanging above. It looks amazing. This place is huge. It is really big. You need enough time to explore all the zones and each section of the museum. It is really big. So from the hall we came upstairs and we came on the left side. And in this section upstairs, you will see different kinds of birds. Big ones and small ones. So this is green zone. So right now we are in Creepy Crawlies gallery, and here you can see different kind of insects, crabs, centipedes, spiders. This is the biggest scorpion I have ever seen. Here is a model of life cycle of a butterfly, how she turns into a beautiful butterfly from a cocoon. This room here is just like a normal kitchen, and they have different items like a toast and a fridge and a sink, just to show and teach the children how germs and the creepy crawlies can enter in our kitchen and spoil our food, and how we have to be careful, wash our hands, make sure the flies are not sitting on our food. So now we are going to see my favorite dinosaur. Not my favorite, but I think this is nation's favorite dinosaur, and it's Dippy, nickname for Diplodocus. And let's go and see. In this hole we have our most favorite dinosaur of the nation. He is back in the museum, and he's back for a short visit, I think till December 2022. So Dippy was the centerpiece in the main hall of the museum, and it was everyone's favorite, and I loved it too personally. Every time you come to the museum, you just want to spend time looking, observing it in the main hall. And now it has been replaced by the skeleton of the blue whale. But anyways, we were lucky enough to again come and see. Last time when I came to the museum, Dippy was on the whirlwind tour of the UK in 2017, and it visited different places in the whole country, but now it is back, and I'm so happy that I was able to show it to my kids. So this is one of the nature's ancient giant. This amazing dinosaur is really big in size, and is about the length of 2 buses, which is approximately, say, 26 meters long. It's a 26 meters long skeleton with a tiny head as compared to the rest of its body. So in this special hall, you can sit down and listen to the audio information about this amazing dinosaur, and it's really nice and relaxing with the dim light. Even the kids were having fun. This is also one of the section in green zones where you can explore and learn about different kind of birds. So right now we are in a red zone, and to enter the red zone, you can actually use the exhibition road on the east side of the building. It is a gallery themed around the changing history of the earth. So you can learn mostly about the earth's treasury, volcanoes and earthquakes, and there is a main hole, earth hole, where is a skeleton of the Stegosaurus. Since we are upstairs and we decided to go and explore the earth's treasury first, and here you can find lots of specimens of rocks, minerals and gemstones, which are nicely safely placed behind the glass, and it was really nice in a dim light, a beautiful gallery with lots of gems, colorful rocks and gemstones. It's really nice. It is a small gallery, and they have placed some specimens of the rocks and minerals which can be touched. You are allowed to touch and feel them, and there's information on each of them. You can read all about it. This was all so beautiful. It is so amazing. I mean, look at all these beautiful colors. We are blessed with such a beautiful earth. It all comes from the earth. All these beautiful, colorful rocks. Amazing. So we are right now in an earth hole. This is a skeleton of a Stegosaurus, and we will take escalator to go all the way up. My children have been waiting to come to this side of the museum. This is also part of the red zone. I think this is the craziest escalator I've ever seen. It's actually nice, really fun for kids. So you will go through this giant size earth. Basically you go through it. It gives you a feeling how the earth probably looks from inside, because we always see the earth from outside. And of course it's red. It's giving us a feeling of volcano. This is how the hot lava looks when it's erupting. There is an earthquake stimulator room where you can stand there and then you can feel the intensity of the earthquake, and but I forgot to shoot that. So this display shows how the volcano makes its way out. There were lots of things, lots of objects, specimens to learn about earthquakes and volcanoes, which was very good for, young children. And on this side, you can learn about the planets. It's all about space and the different planets. So we went to 3 different zones. We couldn't go to orange zone because we were told that it is closed. So that's the only zone we didn't go, but we did go to red zone, blue zone and green zone, and it was really nice. We spent nearly 4 or 5 hours in the museum because you need all that time to explore, especially when you're with kids. So I hope you liked today's video. It was long, but I wanted to show you everything in the museum. So please like the video and don't forget to subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.